To Enugu State, where the government has again demolished a two-bedroom bungalow at Umueze Amankano community in Kano West Council area of the state. The property was reportedly linked to the kidnapping and other violent crimes in the area. Senior reporter Bamdele Ajayi has more.
Not one, not two. Several buildings linked to kidnapping and other heinous crime have been demolished by the state government. Under the Enugu State Criminal Code Law, Cap 30, 2017, the state government is empowered to pull down any property used for kidnapping and related criminal activities. The law also denies any property owner the right to retain a building or structure once it is established that it was used to aid or conceal crime. Igwenagu Ogbodo, a prime suspect, is said to be a notorious indigene, Umueze Okunano community. According to residents, his unruly behavior has long become intolerable for the community. He was allegedly using his mother's house as a base for various criminal activities.
Oh yeah, Oga, come, let's go work. You don't want to go work. All the time they will be here, smoking, drinking, working like mad boys.
The community heads narrates several efforts made to caution and interrogate his conduct, but says the suspect often dismissed their concern, claiming he was only involved in advance free fraud.
Not to continue with this type of attitude, but he refused. See the result now. Last time, I'm hearing that Igwe knows about it. He said it's not kidnapping, but Yahoo. Igwe told him to come out, even Yahoo, to come out and tell the police.
The Kano West Council chairman, who supervised the demolition, explained that the state government remains resolute in ensuring that no part of the state becomes a haven for criminals.
In line with Enugu State law, because this is not the first house that has been demolished in Enugu State. It's not the second, it's not the third. This has happened in so many local governments. But here, this is the first house being demolished in Kano West.
Security operative disclosed that the kidnapped victim was rescued from the building used by the suspect and his gang to hold victim captive. The suspect reportedly escaped with gunshot wounds when security operatives stormed the property. Bamdele Ajayi, TVC News, Umueze Okunano.
And Bamdele Ajayi joins me on News from the State for more on this. Bamdele, your report mentioned that the suspect allegedly used his mother's house for criminal activities. Has the government established whether the property owner, in this case, the mother, was aware of what was happening in a house before the demolition?
Thank you, Ibrahim. The villagers confirmed to us that that property was built by the mother of Igwenagu Ogbodo, who was the prime suspect in the kidnapping incident. And we were told that the mother died some 3-4 years ago. Even the prime suspect was arrested, he was in the prison, and released in November 2024. They confirmed that ever since the guy returned to the community, they've noticed some action activity of his that is not somebody that's supposed to be evaluated international facility to have been reformed. They noticed some movement of this, of which is felt this guy has not been transformed from the incident that took him to the prison and when he came back before this incident happened.
So we've heard from the community head and some residents about their relief, but what's the mood in the area now? Do people feel safer, or are there fears that innocent property owners could also become targets under this policy?
The mood has been calm and safe because it is a law in Enugu State. The Cap 30/2017 of Enugu State Assembly law that any property used for kidnapping or found for such heinous crime will be demolished and the property will be forfeited to the state government. So everybody in Enugu State knows that if you're found in such act, the property will go down. That's why there's a warning for landlords to ensure that they know what their tenants are doing, the business they're into. Then also, this incident happened in Umueze Okunano. That was the first time such is happening West rather, because that place has been serene, and the position that if something of such happened, the property must go, and they will forfeit that property to the state government. Yeah. So it's a known and a standard law in the state that if you are found doing kidnapping, the property used to rescue the victim will be pulled down, and that property will be forfeited to the state government.
All right, so Bamidele, very quickly, if you can, you also hinted in your report that at a rescued victim and suspect who escaped with gunshot wounds, can authorities confirm whether those suspects have since been apprehended, and what steps have been taken to prevent the area from becoming a recurring crime spot? Very quickly.
On the report from the State Police Command that one suspect was rescued and his stolen vehicle was also recovered, and the victim was rescued and the stolen vehicle was recovered, but the suspect are large. But there are laws in the state that ensure that if such persons are apprehended to be brought back. Owing to the fact that Enugu has CCTV monitoring virtually every area of the state, and they have a command and control center that it will be very difficult for such person to have a hiding place, because it will be monitored whatever it is, and they have surveillance cameras.
Absolutely.
And even monitoring vehicles that monitors the activities of everything that the cameras report. And such persons will certainly be tracked down and will be arrested very soon.
Right, senior reporter Bamidele Ajayi, thank you for the update. Keep close tabs on this for us as the story continues to develop. Thank you.